Hello from San Antonio, this is SIREN Tarot. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. Am I on his or her mind? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. Option 1, option 2, option 3, and Quattro, option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose the first crystal, here's your reading. King of Cups, Rei of Copas, the High Priestess, La Sacerdotisa, and the Page of Cups, so the Copas. Tres de Espadas, 3 of Swords. La Torre, Tower. Os de Copas, 2 of Cups. Six of Cups, Ace de Copas. 2 of Spades, 2 of Swords, Dos de Espadas. 4 of Diamonds, 4 of Pentacles, Cuatro de Oros. King of Spades, King of Swords, Rei de Espadas. That's really strong to have 2 signifiers in the same row like that. The first row especially. 4 of Clubs, 4 of Wands, Cuatro de Bastos, and 9 of Spades, 9 of Swords, Nueve de Espadas. Yes, you are definitely on this person's mind. I see romantic thoughts. This person feels a very strong connection to you. They could regard you as a soulmate, possibly a twin flame. But I would say this is definitely a strong spiritual connection to have the 6 of Cups in the first row, 2 of Cups in the last. And again, to have these 2 signifiers. We have the King of Cups and the King of Swords sandwiching 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. There is some pain here. I see pain. I see complications, so it could be third party, possibly multiple party, meaning you're with someone and they're with someone else. Communication has been awkward lately. It may be for several of you. You've not communicated in quite some time, months, maybe years in some cases. There's been no communication. But in this time apart, I see this person longing for you and wishing that things were not so complicated. One or both of you could be going through a really problematic, acrimonious divorce. There could be a lot at stake, money, property, children. One or both of you could be the parent of a young child or children. But this person is obsessively thinking about you, which makes me think this is definitely not a casual connection. This is not someone you've just had sex with a few times or flirted with a few times on social media. This is a deep connection. It looks like they want to be with you. They want to create something like the Four of Wands with you, but things are very difficult right now. It looks like you're about the same age. You probably have really strong synastry. This person who is thinking about you constantly, they could have Sun in Scorpio, Aquarius rising, Moon in Cancer, one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Gemini, Mercury in Cancer, Aries rising, Moon in Pisces. These are just possibilities. But I see mental telepathy. I see them dreaming about you. I see them feeling very drawn to you. There's this strong magnetic pull. And as I always say, constant reminder, this is a pick a card reading. I'm reading for a global audience, so it's not a personal reading. But I would say, going by these cards, this person is currently in love with you. They have very strong, intense romantic feelings just going by these cards. So yeah, that's what I see for pile 1. I hope that helps. I am always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose the second crystal, pile 2, here's your reading. Starting with the 8 of Cups, which are the Copas, Knight of Cups, Caballo de Copas, the Empress, Ocho de Copas again, Tres de Bastos, 3 of Wands, Caballo de Copas, Knight of Cups again. This is really strong. Looks like a yes so far. I would say you are on this person's mind. Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas, 10 of Clubs, 10 of Wands, Tres de Bastos, 5 of Cups, 5 of Hearts, Cinco de Copas. Yeah, this person's missing you. Similar to pile 1, this does not read casual. I'm not seeing a crush. I'm not seeing casual sex. I'm not seeing someone you just flirted with a few times on Instagram, Twitter, X, WhatsApp, whatever. This looks really deep. Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups, As de Copas, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Diamonds, 6 de Oros, and 2 of Spades, 2 of Swords, Dos de Espadas. So the song that I'm hearing is Nothing Else Matters, Metallica, So Close No Matter How Far. Probably a soulmate, possibly a twin flame. I'm not a twin flame reader. I don't get too deep into the labels, but this is definitely a spiritual connection. This is romantic and it's intense. This is someone that I would say for most of you, at the very least, you lived with this person at one time. Could have been married, engaged, or you were just domestic partners. You lived together. We have 2 knights. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups twice. So you and this person could be about the same age. You could have a child or children together. But I feel like there was mutuality, there was reciprocity. This was not one-sided. At one time, at least, maybe not currently, but at one time, you and this person were both in love with each other. It was not just sex. So if you're wondering about a crush or someone you've just flirted with and it's been very minimal, probably pick another pile, because I see history here and it's pretty intense. This person may not have treated you that well. Things may have ended badly. They may have been emotionally unavailable. Oh, we also have the Queen of Swords. So there could be an age gap. You could be a few years older or vice versa. We have the Knight of Cups twice and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, it could be an age gap. But they may not have treated you that well. And if that's the case, they are regretting that. They're feeling like shit. They know they let you down. And they're missing you. They have a lot of regret, a lot of sadness where you're concerned. And this person may be a workaholic. They may be working, and that's how they work through all these intense feelings they have. That's how they process their feelings. I feel like this person's pretty matter-of-fact. They may come across really cold, standoffish, cerebral to most people. But they were, at some point, I would say they were emotionally available to you. They let you know what was up. They were vulnerable. They expressed their feelings to you at some point in time. And similar to pile one, it could be that you've not talked in a while. But if there's been a period of separation, no communication, they've been thinking of you all this time, missing you, just going by these cards. Okay, possible astro combo for this person. They could have Sun in Capricorn, Mercury in Aquarius, Scorpio rising, Moon in Taurus. That's just one possibility. You could have Sun in Sagittarius, Mercury in Scorpio, Taurus rising, Moon in Libra. Just possibilities. But I feel like you have pretty intense synastry. You could have at least one significant conjunction, something like Sun conjunct Moon, Moon conjunct Moon, Pluto conjunct Moon. That's really intense, something like that. But not casual. Yes, they are thinking of you and they're missing you going by these cards. So that's what I see. That's what I have. I hope that helps. I am always available for private readings. All the information is included in each and every description box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose crystal number 3, pile 3, here's your reading. Page of Wands, Sota de Bastos. 10 of Wands, Deus de Bastos. And the Magician, El Mago. Reina de Copas, Queen of Cups, Caballo de Espadas, Knight of Swords, El Ermitaño, the Hermit, Jack of Diamonds, Knight of Pentacles, Caballo de Oros, 10 of Spades, 10 of Swords, Deus de Espadas, 10 of Diamonds, 10 of Pentacles, Deus de Oros, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Wands, As de Bastos, Two of Clubs, Two of Wands, Dos de Bastos, and Queen of Clubs, Queen of Wands, Reina de Bastos. I see a lot of anger here. I see a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. I'm seeing an on-again, off-again connection with extreme highs and extreme lows. Because we have all these tens. We have 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I see fighting. I see two really strong personalities. There could be some blocking, unblocking. I'm seeing on again, off again. There's a lot of intense energy here. So I don't feel like this is someone you've just had a light-hearted, flirtatious friendship with. I feel like there's been a lot of energy exchanged. A lot of sex, a lot of communication, and a lot of conflict. This could be third party, possibly multiple party. I'm seeing a lot of drama for pile 3. You may have been married at some point. It might have resulted in a really difficult divorce. I feel like if you chose pile 3, you and this person are always in some kind of communication. Okay. And it may be negative. It may not be good, but I'm not seeing months or years of no communication for pile 3. I feel like the communication's pretty energetic and pretty consistent. You have pushed this person's buttons and they've pushed yours. Harsh words have been exchanged. You both have really strong masculine personalities. You both have really strong masculine energy. So, yeah, we have 2 knights and 2 queens. Could be an age gap. You could have Sun in Scorpio, Leo rising, Moon in Aries. One possibility, this person could have Sun in Aquarius, Aries rising, Moon in Libra. But I feel like you both have a lot of masculine energy in your natal charts. You're both really good at using your words as weapons. You're good at wounding egos, hurting each other with your words. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot to unpack. I'm just thinking of all these things that I could say. I'm being careful. It looks toxic to me. If you're with other people, I see you not being really that happy in your current relationships, and you could be comparing who you're with now to each other. Okay. I feel like the sex was really good. The sex was really intense. And maybe one or both of you is with someone new now for security reasons. You know, it's safe with a new person, but it was really intense and hot with each other. You had something really hot and intense with each other, but you may have moved on to other people just because you drove each other crazy and there was no stability. It was a very unstable connection. There's a lot of lust here. I'm seeing jealousy. I'm seeing possessiveness. This person may have cheated on you more than once. They broke your heart probably more than once. And if you were to reunite with this person, there would be more of the same, more bullshit is what I'm getting for pile 3. You can't live with each other and you can't live without each other. So I see red flags all over this. But yeah, this person's thinking of you. But right now I'm seeing a lot of anger. Usual caveat, it's not a personal reading. I'm reading for a global audience. It's a pick a card reading. But I get a lot of anger here. So I don't see them sitting around just listening to music, listening to songs that remind them of you, wishing they could hold you in their arms. This is not gentle. It's not tender. I see hostility, resentment. So yeah, that is what I see for pile 3. I hope that helps. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose crystal 4, pile number 4, here's your reading. Queen of Cups, Reina de Copas, Star, La Estrella, 8 of Wands, call that the sex card, Ocho de Bastos. I will be uploading a pick a card to Patreon after I upload this. Patrons request, who will I marry and when? The cool thing about my Patreon is it's small. I only have a few patrons, so whenever a patron requests something, I fulfill the request. Okay, Seis de Copas, 6 of Cups, As de Espadas, Ace of Swords, Dos de Oros, 2 of Pentacles. I have a lot of astrology videos, a lot of rambles, some tarot tutorials, and a few pick a cards. Over 100 videos at my Patreon. All the info's in every box. Six of Cups, Seis de Copas, 2 of Swords, Dos de Espadas, 4 of Pentacles, Cuatro de Oros, Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas, 6 of Wands, 6 of Bastos, 5 of Pentacles, Cinco de Oros. Okay, pile 4 is definitely complicated. This is not as easy to read as the previous 3. The previous 3, I had a narrative, I had a story right away. This is a head scratcher. Okay. That is really strong. Oh wow, I just realized. Yeah, that's really strong to have 2 signifiers, 2 queens in the first row, and they're sandwiching 6 of Cups twice. 6 is Venus. That's the so-called soulmate card, 6 of Cups. So, you and this person are about the same age. This is what I'm getting. Now, of course, as I say all the time, it's not going to resonate with everyone who watches this. That's impossible. I'm reading for a global audience. It's not a personal reading. What I'm getting is 2 people who have not met in person yet. You feel very drawn to each other. Yeah, you're about the same age, and you may feel like this person is a soulmate or a member of your soul tribe. You feel drawn to each other. It's mutual. Okay. Maybe you just talked, flirted on social media. There's a very strong attraction. I would say it's sexual and spiritual. You're vibing, you're on the same wavelength, you have the same sense of humor, you think alike. The communication just flows. There may have been some sexting. But there's some obstacle. I don't know if one or both of you is with someone else, or if distance is a factor. Could be both, could be a lot of things. The two of you can't be together right now. You can't just get on a plane and fly to this person tomorrow. Very strong attraction. One or both of you could be in a relationship that you've been in for a while and it's just feeling kind of stale, and you're thinking this person is the person you've been looking for all of your life. I didn't do this for the other piles, but I feel compelled to do this for pile 4 just to tie it all together. I will do an energetic summation. Please provide an energetic summation for pile 4, 3 additional cards. Yeah, third party, 7 of Swords, it could be Espados. Husband card, King of Pentacles, Rey de Oros, and 3 of Wands, Tres de Bastos. This person's really into you, but they are struggling with guilt. It looks like they are with someone else, and they feel very responsible for the person they're with. There could be some codependency. They could have a kid or kids with this other person, but they can't stop thinking about you. They like everything about you. It's not just sexual. I see this person being infatuated with you, and they're grappling with that. So there is some guilt for pile 4. You're about the same age. You probably met on social media, Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook. You met on YouTube. Maybe you both have YouTube channels, or one of you has a YouTube channel. It looks like probably a lot of you who chose pile 4, you have visibility. So you could be an influencer. You could have a big YouTube channel, 20,000 or more subscribers, 20,000 or more. Yeah, 20,000 is pretty small, I guess. I feel like my channel's big, but it's not really. 22,000 is not that big of a channel, but a big channel. I don't know, 100,000 or more, but I'm seeing visibility. So if you chose pile 4, you could have Sun in Aquarius, Cancer rising, Moon in Libra, one possibility of many. Your person of interest could have Sun in Taurus, Mercury in Aries, Aquarius rising, Moon in Sagittarius. These are just possibilities. But there is a very strong sexual attraction for pile 4. And there's also a mental, spiritual, emotional connection. So you could have really good Mercury aspects. I feel like you make this person laugh whenever they see that you've sent a message, a text, or a direct message. They just light up like a damn Christmas tree. They're always excited to hear from you. Not just sexual, but there is a very strong sexual component to this. So yeah, you're definitely on this person's mind. It's been pretty positive for all 4 piles. Well, not so much for pile 3. That wasn't that positive. But yeah, they're definitely thinking about you. And I see them grappling with guilt. So that's what I see for pile 4. And that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.